Let's get into character, yes.
Reacting.
Let's not be racist.
I'm never racist.
Welcome back, guys, to Junpei Reacts. Today we're reacting to Death Note episode 14. In the last episode, Misa met Light and shared her notebook with him.
And basically pledged her undying love.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Threw herself at his feet and said, "Use me."
Mm.
So this is probably the last episode because she was look at Light and be like, dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So,
I mean, L. Sorry, not Light. My
L, Light,
it
L.
pisses me off.
Okay.
Both start.
Alright, no one cares. No one cares that you're mad. Anyway, if you like this video, guys, or if you're mad at this video, like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe if you're mad at the video.
Yes.
Yeah.
And leave a comment. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the video. So do that. Let's go.
Tomodachi. I can read
Might
that
just
one.
be, probably it is. The Tomo can also mean friend.
Oh. Wait, pause.
Hmm?
Tomo means friend?
Tomo means friend, yes. It can
Oh. What does gachi mean?
be. Tomodachi?
Like, you know the little...
Oh.
Tamagotchi. Tama
Yeah.
means ball. It's Tomodachi with a D.
Oh. Not what I thought you guys said. Okay.
Tamagotchi.
Okay.
Yeah, but now you guys know. See? Exactly.
Ah, yes.
You know that includes your dad, right?
I know.
Yep.
He does not care.
Hmm.
じゃあ早速だけどあなたの死神もミサに見せて
I thought she has to touch the whole notebook, not just paper.
Nope. Just the piece of paper.
Oh my god.
よろしくね
Oh, he can see their names too?
そうそうライト知ってる
So why does she know it's
死
real?
神が死ぬ方法
Oh, because her Shinigami said.
じゃあライトじゃなくってナイトって呼んでいいミサにとっては白馬の騎士だもの
He's gonna be so
Can I
annoyed.
just call you Knight? Nah, you can just call me Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the definition of just be bonkers, you know?
He did. Bonkers.
万一ライト君がキラだった場合、第二のキラが何らかの形で接触してくるかもしれません。
Too late.
いや、本当に。
So you just.
Oh, how do you saw her just bit into that popsicle? Oh my gosh, he feels nothing.
人間を殺すと死神は死ぬってことか。今までテレビ局にテープを送ったのはどこからだ？
最初は大阪次は東京いないように
Okay, she's like kind of thinking a little more.
まだ友達の指紋がビデオ作成に使ったものもすべて処分すべき。だがそれは明日また別の場所から局に最後のビデオを送ってからだ。人間には
I
ど
feel
んど
like
ん力を分け、世の中を良く
He's
し
just
て
gonna
いき
see
たい
right
と
through
思い
that though.
ます
Ooh.
力を分ける
Yeah. So I think the whole thing was at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
They said, I'm gonna start sharing this power with other people.
何人になっても不思議ではない。
Well, if everyone can kill each other, no one will kill each other. Just like if everyone has
それともう
guns.
一つ大事なこと。これを守れると誓えるか。
誓いますこっちの条件デートは最低でも週1回
Damn, once a
やっ
week?
ぱり分かってないこいつ。無理だよ。エルはすでに僕のことをキラではないかと疑っている。
本当はもうそこまでエルとキラが接触してるのなんかすごいどっちもちょっとワクワクしちゃう
エルは
How'd she become more annoying now the more she gets to talk to him?
僕を直接
Like before she was fine.
エルだと名乗り出た。
She's like, this is like a whole drama.
しかし
I know.
That's what she thinks it is.
She's like speaking really high and shit.
その程度の確証だ。
ライトがミサをエルのところに連れて行ってくれればいいだけね
Yep.
そんな簡単にはいかないよ。エルに自分から近づくのは僕だけでも難しかった。それよりもこれから急に僕に近づくものが現れ、社会に対するキラと第二のキラの態度に変化があれば、そのものが第二のキラである疑い、僕がキラである疑いをより深めることに。
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
He's yapping about all this right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I've read most of it, but couldn't they go outside sometimes together, right, to investigate shit, right? Couldn't she just do the same thing she did to find out who Kira was? Sit in like a public area, just chilling.
Yeah, but
watch them walk by.
Yeah, he has Elle walk by,
or even with him, like together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
he like Light invites Elle to like go to like get some coffee or something, and she's like in some cafe near the coffee, and then kills Elle, the person that's walking in with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Or just later. You can kill him later.
I just don't think he's as smart as he really thinks he is. Very smart, but I don't think he's
right now. It's me. Because like he's saying like, oh, I'll catch suspicion. Or just do it. You know?
But then it's like also he's saying like if your actions change, right, and then let's say Elle does die, then it's like it was just a coincidence that your actions changed along with like another thing happening in your life, along with both Kira's also something changing and Elle dying at that specific time, saying that could be suspicious. I think that's what he's saying. But it's like I feel like that's so like I feel like no one else is gonna see that except Elle.
Yeah, because it's not like they have to track the patterns of every single person. Also, they don't know at what point that they found that out. Like, got Elle's name. Like, you could literally just find it out. And then, you know, Elle says, we need to go to some place. And then he just goes and tells her, hey, we're going to be at this place eventually.
But
right,
also,
in public.
But it's also like, oh, you're saying with the whole group, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Could be.
Like, you know, just walk down. And then Kira's like, what was the name of the guy on my left? And he's like, Akia.
I mean, she wouldn't even have to ask that. She would just write it down.
Well, she needs to know which guy is Elle.
I mean, he'd just give her a description before.
Yeah, I guess.
He would just be like, the gloomy looking one that looks weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
So, you know, just do that, and then...
It's possible.
Yeah, I mean, that would be so much easier, rather than, like... I feel like the payoff of getting rid of the smartest guy that will actually figure out who I am, versus there could be suspicion that they would suspect that you're... He doesn't even care about her! Who cares if she gets in trouble for it?
True.
Anyway.
Yeah.
エルを消すには君が必要だ。君に会うことが目立たないよう、他の女の子ともたくさん会うようにする。
何それ？他の女の子ともデートする？
まあそういうことに。
そんなの嫌！そんなの見たら、その子殺しちゃうよ。
She doesn't even have her death note. How's she gonna do that?
二人で命がけで世の中を変えていくんだろ。
そうだけど、ミサは世の中よりライトが好き。
I feel like she just started getting dumber the moment she started talking to Kira.
嫌いの賛同者としてのはず。じゃあ、僕を好きなら僕に従えるね。
No, God. This is going great.
言いなりになるって言ったよね。
でも他の女の子とデートするのは許せない。
ノートは今2冊とも僕の手にある。従えないなら僕は君を殺す。
そうはさせないよ。いやが未来と。
Got his ass.
もしこの娘を殺すようなことをすれば、私が私のノートにお前の名前を書き、お前を殺す。
Yeah.
Idiot. この娘の寿命は私には見えている。
何なんだこの死神。
Yeah.
I think so.
じゃあこの先。
ライト？夜遅くにお邪魔してすみませんでした。ライト、またね。
あ、
ライト。駅まで。
Yeah, walk into the station, bro. Come on,
Right.
man.
Be a gentleman.
So you two can be suspicious together. See?
大丈夫です。おやすみなさい。
あの女を殺したら僕を殺すだと。あいつが死ぬまでうまく付き合い続けなければならないのか。
Yeah. For all
警察に
eternity.
捕まらないように彼女の一生を見守ることも強いられる。
I keep forgetting you guys actually read that stuff.
I do.
Read it. I was
その
like,
死
okay.
神が好意を持つ人間を助けるためにデスノートを使わせること。こうなると現時点でエルよりも厄介な存在だ。
Yeah, because she knows who you are.
こいつこんなに目立つことしてたのか。
They think, hey,
どう考えても邪魔だ。エルさえ
it's not
消せば
horrifying how she just stares at him.
I feel like pause it real quick. Sorry. I feel like so she's a very like public facing figure already,
Mhm.
and he's like, why would like she's already a public figure? Like what the fuck? I feel like you could do the reverse psychology thing and say, you got someone so public facing.
Mhm.
It would make you look more innocent because you would never, because someone that would be kiddo wouldn't do something so dumb.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking too.
Yeah.
I was like, if you're out with a public figure, you could just be chilling.
He just seems like he's starting to unravel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's being backed into a corner and he doesn't. He's overthinking. He's panicking.
Right. Yeah.
Just a little dumb. So the lead paint he's been eating.
おはよ
母さん左右ミサちゃんのことは父さんにはまだ黙っておいてくれないか
うはいはい
それと
Oh, okay.
父さんだけじゃなく
Just right away?
誰にも言わないでほしいんだ彼女一応売れてきてるモデルだから
さすがお兄ちゃんの彼女だ秘密にしとくよ5000円でね
バカ
$50?
今日ミサから最後のメッセージがつくエルの反応を見るために今日は本部に行かなくても
八神くんずっと上の空です
そんなことないよ
Shouldn't talk during lecture anyway.
ミス東大の呼び声高い高田さんと付き合うのって事実高田さんすごい美人だし
そんなこと考えないでください
なんだこの女まんざらでもない
Justin Bieber fucking
気にせず
Yeah.
僕たちのペースで
Come
行
over.
っていいのかな
Wait, is he not worried about being killed?
Who was this?
さっき第二のキラからメッセージビデオが届いたところです
また嫌に早いな
Honestly, if this message says I'm never going to try and meet Kira, and he's publicly with the blonde girl, they'd be like, that can't possibly be the second Kira,
maybe, yeah.
right? Like,
Or they think that they did get together and
he can naturally get a girlfriend,
he's telling her to say those things.
or I guess he would have to come up with like, how would you have possibly met this famous model?
私はこれを見てキラと第二のキラがつながってしまったと感じました
See?
Got him.
それはそこまで考えが及んでいなかったから
Yeah, you gotta think like an idiot when you do these
うん
things.
と言われたんです
Hmm. You're not thinking dumb enough.
キラはつながりを持ったことは隠せと命じた
なるほど
Too dumb to kill
それだ
L.
とキラも大して考えずに行動しているな
はい考えが回らないほどの事
How
情
he
となっ
licks his
たか
fingers like that.
I love everybody else is like, they're supposed to be part of the force. It's just these two guys in one room jerking each other off.
Yeah.
Like,
And they're just watching. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Battle of the Minds.
Isn't he supposed to be chief and he's letting his son do like the whole
Yeah.
ライト君がキラなら
investigation?
キラにはこんなビデオは送らせずもう一度会える私をテレビ出演させる脅迫をさせると思うんですし
I feel like L should just throw in some like
寄せればいい
super obvious. Ew, what the fuck are you doing?
He's looking at the chocolate,
Now
bro.
it's gonna be soggy when he bites into it from his saliva?
喜ぶはず
もし僕がキラだったらそんなことはしないよ
Yeah, I wouldn't lick the donut either.
龍崎がエルであるのなら 僕は
I feel like he should just offer some. Let me pause this. I feel like if he's like, yeah, as Kira, I would never do that. Like, L would be like, well, I feel like Kira would actually do blah blah instead. I thought you would have thought the same, right? He should just start giving like completely false ideas. Be like, well, I would have expected him to, you know, streak naked in the street, and then Kira be like, maybe I should streak naked, right? To like, aha! I got you. But still, I can't. This donut thing is freaking me out right now.
人の身代わりになる気などさ
If he puts his tongue through the
何か
hole, I'm
逃
out of
れ
here.
る手段を必ず考える
ライト、例え話でも、もし自分がキラならって話すのはやめろ。
If I Kira, which I'm not, but I actually am. But if I
と
wasn't,
言いたいんだ
but I'm not.
この事件を早く解
It's
決
not
する
that
ため
good
に
at
も
pretending
自
anymore.
分の疑いを晴らすためにもそれにもし僕がキラならなんて話せるのは僕がキラじゃないからだよ
Yeah, that's exactly what Kira would say.
ライト君はキラじゃないいやライト君がキラでは困りますライト君は私の初めての友達ですから
Why does this touch him more than the girl being like, I love you? And he's like, my first friend?
Because he's gay.
龍崎は気が合う友達だ。
Yeah, that's why. He only had love at first sight for this man with his dogs out.
大学休学されて寂しいよ。
友達か。よかったじゃないか、ライト。
龍崎のやつ。
He said, "Isn't that great?" He said, "Are you happy?"
Yeah.
感づいている。これではますますミサに会うことは危険だ。
Here she is. Cracks his skull open. End of the series.
おう、女を殴りたいと本気で思って言われて初めてだ。
Everyone's like, what the fuck?
Come to my house so I can beat you in private.
So I can't
There's
stop.
so many people on this
She said,
street.
I can't mollywop you in the street?
母さん、お茶ね。
She didn't even bring the tea last time.
Right.
Yeah.
She said, get out.
お前、ミサの味方してるよな。ミサが幸せになれば、レムも気分がいいってことか。レムに頼んでくれるか。エルを殺せって。レムは君の幸せを願っているし、どちらかがエルに捕まりでもすれば。
This is a lot of this extrapolating logic. Like, well, if you want her to be happy, and that'll make you happy, then you should kill yourself to kill Elle.
ああ、
それが私の幸せ。
Man's manipulating
He,
death.
at least look on your face like you,
Right.
you know, believe what you're saying.
いいだろ
What?
う。いいだろう。ヤガミライト。ライダー。
Fuck, I don't like him either.
寿命を伸ばす結果になっても私は死なない。エルを殺してやるよ。エルなんて私にとってはどうでもいい人間だ。
It was that easy? I should have done this forever ago.
こんな簡単に。
Not your bestie.
See, I told you it was the
Was it
last
fun?
episode.
Not your bestie.
No, it's too late. You have to press next step.
Anyway,
Yeah.
see, they could have fit this all into the last episode. They could have just started with that, and then they could have killed Elle later that afternoon.
Probably.
I knew it. Last episode, they're just dragging it out.
But
They're
his
like, we gotta make a full
bestie.
season.
I love how he was just like, let me try it. Just Hail Mary, let me try it.
Yeah.
Really, you'll kill him?
Wait, what?
It
Like-
won't. I knew it wouldn't work. What?
He's like, fuck what? I love how he had two events that touched him emotionally, where his eyes are like, "Ugh." But her being like, I love you. He's like, I didn't ask. You're like, and?
She tackles him.
I know.
First time I ever want to fucking hit a woman.
It's like,
Time I wanted to
damn,
fuck you
I
up.
want to beat my girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Wait, she said she won't die from doing that.
Yeah.
Why?
So, because she would be killing Elle, and that would be saving Light, not saving Misa. Misa would have to die, right? And she would have to stop Misa from dying because she loves Misa.
I thought the Shinigami can't kill anyone prematurely. I thought that the wait
No,
till
they
the
can.
clock ticks down.
No.
Because that's how they steal the...
No, that's not true because
They
The
just
years
feel-
that they
they
have
just
Oh,
feel
left.
their
yeah,
life.
yeah, you're right. Wait, no. Wait, what? Hold on. That guy that went to stab Misa,
Mhm.
I thought he got in trouble because he killed the knife guy prematurely.
No.
He did. No, he
Because-
saved Misa from dying.
She was supposed to die.
Yeah,
Because
her
her
life,
time
her
ran
out.
time was about to run out.
Ah, but you can kill people prematurely
But
before
he-
the time runs out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
He basically... Didn't he give her the time that he had left
yeah.
by doing that?
Mhm.
So he didn't have any time left. So he...
Wait a second. Before any of this, go all the way back to the beginning of the series. Why didn't you just give the book to Ryuk and say, can you kill him?
He could, but Ryuk already told him that he's not gonna help Light.
I guess.
Yeah. Ryuk said, nah, I ain't helping you, bruh. This is entertainment for me.
But Rem was like, yeah, fuck
Rem
it.
was like, I don't care about that,
Yeah,
boy. I want to kill his
Boy, I
ass.
don't care.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, to be fair, he could literally do the same thing with Misa instead of asking the Shinigami to do it, but I guess it's more covert because no one.
Yeah, because Shinigami,
Yeah.
you can't see them. They can just fly off into the sunset and like find a guy and then kill him.
I think my idea of her just being in public when he's with Elle would be enough. Literally, come to school for
But,
a
I mean,
festival. Literally,
there's just more evidence that way, right? This way, it literally just feels like no evidence.
when the hell's the cultural festival at the university?
I don't-
Come in there and they're like, got him, got his ass.
Got him.
Anyway, I've yapped for most of this, so
Yeah, you got anything, Isa?
I don't know. I think at the end he was. I don't know. To me, it looked like he was kind of like, oh, you can actually kill him. Like you're actually going to kill him. Like I think he was like, it's not gonna work. But now that he knows she's going to kill him, and he just called him. Like I feel like he's not regretting it a little bit, but kind of like
Disappointed
a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he just called him his friend.
lost
He
his
does
challenge.
like going back and forth with him. Like I feel like there's a small part of him that's probably like, damn, he's actually gonna die. Like yeah, I want him to die, but damn, he's actually gonna die.
It's too
Yeah.
easy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
like
He wanted to earn it.
Yeah.
He's
wanted
like,
to
man,
best
I wanted to best him.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Who's that guy that's following him, by the way?
Just the agents
yeah.
Agents for who?
But yeah, agents for who?
for the FBI.
I thought the FBI, I think they said they were withdrawing the FBI from Japan, remember?
Oh, then I would just imagine it's L telling them to spy.
To spy on
Mhm.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because remember he
Or-
said to keep an eye on him, like to whatever the fuck
To
that
the other
guy's
guy?
name?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What if it's somebody from way back when Elle killed that other agent? Remember the girl?
Yeah,
And then
but
he
she-
killed the guy.
Oh, Light, when Light killed the other agent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That girl and then that guy on the train.
yeah.
Yeah, Ray
What if-
Pember.
Yeah, what if it's somebody related to that from way back when?
Could be.
Call back.
Maybe.
But
Okay.
okay.
But yeah. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Hands together. Thank you.
Oh
my
God. Whatever music.
And yeah, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video, okay?
Mhm.
Alright. Peace.